I had one for sure lesbian 8th grade teacher, and I think the other one was gay as well. I got into trouble. They had a demerit system where like you get written up for, speaking out or just being a clown, which I was.
Yeah.
But the one bull dyke wanted me on her volleyball squad, and I was like, I can't. I've football, like I've playing.
I gotta jack off the priest later.
I have an actual sport I'm playing for a team, and I have to do that. And she took it personal, and then she started like treating me differently because I wasn't on her co-ed volleyball team.
Yeah.
And then she was just a cunt the whole fucking year. Anyway, I get to 24 demerits. At 25, you get suspended. I'm riding coattails till like, this is like 2 weeks before the end of the year. To get to 24, there was like a fight in the schoolyard and everybody like piled on. And I did like a can opener to a pile of kids, like just fucking around, thinking it's funny.
Yeah.
I got like 15 demerits. So now I'm up to like 23. And I was
in
like,
one incident?
In one incident. Yeah. It's like, the first of the town, you got to put them away for life. Just
that's crazy.
Prove a point.
It's not like you're instigating.
I'm at 24. This woman is handing papers back, already graded. She calls your name out. You walk up in front of everybody. It's the wrong thing to do, right?
Demeaning. The whole process is demeaning.
And they love it. This is how these dykes get off.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that can solve their lack of dick option.
Again, perfect moment to be like,
yeah,
look at what they're trying to do to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we got to do this whole ceremony. So what? You think
you feel something?
Yeah. You think I'm a bad guy?
Yeah.
These are adults. Think about how pathetic their lives are.
Yeah.
That they've staged this whole ceremony.
Yeah.
To what? Make me 12 feel bad?
Yeah.
You could
just
say
be like, Miss Rupert, I fingered at a bowling alley last night, and a thrill that I felt, I'll never forget. And you're doing this because this is you fingering at a bowling alley, making kids feel shame. You should be ashamed. So I go up there, I get my paper.
I go the opposite way. You should have been fingered at a phone.
Yes, that's my point. She never fucking had that. She never had
I'm
a
sorry that never happened.
It never happened to you. Because if you would like, you can finger my ass.
Take all these. You take my fingers.
One low
my
monthly
fingers,
payment of AMC tickets. I'm bartering for her to finger my ass.
I'm not even fully grown yet, but I know that my fingers in your pussy would make you take those robes off.
Yeah.
And live your life.
Yeah.
You're trapped in here.
Yeah, you are. She's trapped.
Because you never thought to bowl.
So well, she did. You should have seen her haircut. So she gives me she gives me my paper back. I looked at the score, and I was like 78. Dude, I couldn't bring home anything less than an A. Like my family was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
I had perfect attendance and nothing but A's. That was it. Yeah. Or my dad would literally beat me.
Yeah.
She gives me like a 78 or something like maybe it was a B. It wasn't even that bad. It was like an 85. And I was like, 85? Come on. And she goes, no, come on yourself. And I was like, I don't want to come on myself. And the whole, as I'm walking back to my desk, I just see all my boys like, they just start doing this jiggle. And then I realized what I said. And I just like fucking death
What
walk.
I meant to say, let's go bowling.
So she goes, Papa, out of the class now. And I was like in the hallway, just like leaning against him. I'm like, I'm fucked. This is the 25th demerit.
How did you lean against the hallway? You go 1 foot up? Cool. yeah. 1 foot up against the wall.
Dude, I was a 90s wig, dude.
Out. Yeah.
Cool as shit. Like, I don't care about this.
Hey, yo, ma.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Miss Rupert? What's good, bro? You trying to give me that last demerit or what? I see you look good out here in the hallway, mama.
Shit. Christ.
I know that's right.
Christ and shit.
Yeah, Christ and shit. I'll say an extra Hail Mary for you, mama. So she comes out. She calls my mom. She makes it such a big stink. The principal's a nun. So this nun calls my mother. My mother's working as a nurse. She calls her at a Penn Hospital because she said, you have to come get your son. He's suspended for a week because I got 25 demerits. I'm in the hallway of this old, our school is so old you can hear through all the hallways and the offices.
Yeah, it's all that fucking weird tile.
Yeah,
that
yeah, and all the
rounded-
wood creaks and
Yeah,
yeah, undulation is like you can trip just walking
Yeah.
straight.
It echoes down the.
Yeah, so I can hear Miss Rupert and this nun telling my mother, I said I don't want to come on myself. They're trying to sexualize my reaction, which was just a kid just repeating what they said in like a little kid form. I actually didn't say it on purpose. I remember this because it was traumatic. Because I'm just thinking about my dad fucking me up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta stay home for 7 days.
Yeah.
I can't play with my boys. I'm probably going to be suspended from sports. I was like out of my fucking
I
head.
gotta come all over myself.
I got to come all over myself for the first time. So I hear
top bunk.
my mom's yelling at a nun about cum. She goes, he's fucking 12 years old. He doesn't even, she didn't curse. Because she was very religious. He doesn't even know what that means. And they're screaming this through like thin wooden walls. Come on himself. He doesn't know what it means. I'm going, now I'm laughing like my voice.
Yeah.
And then she took me home and she was cool to me. In the car, I was like, Mom, I swear to God, I did. And she's like, I know, it's just don't tell your father. We'll come up with something. And then I just sat home for 5 days and like just did the dishes and cleaned. And I was just put to work like a slave.
Yeah.
Just to avoid my dad's wrath.
Holy
All because I just said,
shit.
come. Hey, thanks for watching the clip. If you want to see the full episode of me and my pal here fucking off, click here.
Like and subscribe to this channel. Also, like and subscribe to our regular podcast channel, Stuff Island.
Stuff Island.
And then we got patreon.com where there's hundreds of hours of like more stuff. We got cooking stuff. We got VR stuff. We're going to do all kinds of crazy trips and whatnot. So check that out on patreon.com. Patreon.com/Stuff Island.
Happy holidays
Yeah.
to you and yours.